could upset him. Like, it's not a big gap.
Zach takes the stock here. Let's see if he can get anything. Pretty similar to last game. Goes in, falling up here. I mean, Ethan's punish has just been looking a lot better than Goblow's here.
Just his movement. He's been able to get a ton of more openings.
To me, that's good. Yeah. Ethan's a great player. Stuff.
Yeah, he's doing good.
So, Ethan definitely one of the favorites to win the Arcadian, I would say.
I would say.
Ooh,
Squeegee and
banger.
Tsunami. So Squeegee is like, I would say, Rob on paper the better player, but Falcon
Taylor's gotten a lot better.
Taylor has gotten a lot better, and Falcon famously kind of
he's the thinker.
devours.
Samus matchup is like all thinking, and he's the thinker.
He is the thinker.
So he's
any top player will tell you that after he spends half an hour in there.
You can ask Salt.
Salt, ask Lucky.
The thinker is. Let's see if we can get him over here. But yeah, this should be a good match.
When Taylor got shouted at on Mango's podcast, I lost my mind.
I saw that. Yeah, that was funny. Well, okay. I mean, I think Squeegee's what, 6 seed? Something like that.
Shit. Arcadian has 52 entrants. That's crazy.
52?
52.
Oh my god.
People pulled up for this. Syracuse being like right in the middle of the state helps so much.
I think Arcadians are especially enticing though, because it gives you an opportunity to like
prove yourself,
get the feeling of like what it's like to go deep in a bracket too.
Yeah, give you like a lot of sets.
And it makes you think too. A majority of players.
You're still playing. We're getting lime and bassyxx.
Okay. Bassyxx.
It makes you think though. Majority of players go negative in bracket.
That is true.
And that's why we have 52 entrants in the Arcadian.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah, you have to pull out a lot. Just
it depends on the region too. S tier is a great region to come up in. There's not too many high level players, but
everyone's like rising together and will like work to catch each other up.
That is a cool thing about S tier. A lot of the players same level.
True 2-1. True 2-1 to almost everyone.
Oh really?
Except for insert URL.
That's beast.
That's the
2-1 master.
Tense.
First running shoot. Are we good to just start whenever? Yeah.
bassyxx running the boat tag.
I'm so glad I don't have to. You know what? I'm out of the LCQ. I don't care. I don't have to play anymore. I just have to wrangle these fools.
Dude, I gotta stay warm.
You gotta stay warm.
I have no idea when bracket starts.
Yeah, they're still running the second half of pool. So
yeah, I think I got all.
Yeah, you've got to.
So for some context here, a bunch of people got into a parlay, a betting parlay. You entered it, right?
I did not, but I might throw some money in.
Okay, well it might be. You have to.
It might be too late.
Yeah.
I was too busy yelling at people.
So AV chose bassyxx to win the Arcadian. For her bet. And yeah, of course she kind of had to. But I don't think it's the worst pick.
I don't think it's the worst pick.
I think she could win the Arcadian.
I think compared to some other people, she's relatively inconsistent.
Yeah.
But her like peak play is, I think, at the top, if not the top of the Arcadian.
I would be inclined to agree. I would put her in a similar spot as like an Ethan type player.
Yeah. Like hot and cold, but when they're hot.
Yeah, she lost to like I remember one comp she beat Soulja and then like lost to Firestar back to back. Like Spaceys are definitely seem like her best matchup, which is pretty common with Falcos at this level.
Oh, Swoggles made it to final bracket and winners.
Good for him.
Good for him. I've always been kind of like a Swoggles advocate of like he just gets seeded into better players and never gets a chance to like prove himself.
Swoggles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
True Lopo and insert URL and 4-3. Yeah, there's so many people like getting a chance to like show that no, I got stuff.
I think the cool thing about Arcadians is everyone can remember when they were at that level. Like even if you weren't there.
Everyone knows what it feels like to be shat on in one way or another.
Yeah, like nobody really came out the crib just like winning regionals and stuff. Like that just didn't happen. So
it says the one who's like, well, I won my first 2 years, never getting less than second at a tournament.
Well, I got lucky, and it was locals, so that's why I said regional.
Yeah, and then you go to like Penn State or like Collision, and then you hit the wall, you feel it. No, there's always a wall.
Yeah.
Everyone has a wall.
That's true. That's how I think about Melee, really. It's like steady progression. You hit your wall. And the part of being a good player is like finding out how to get past each wall you hit.
Absolutely.
Like for me, a long time it was like tournament nerves and all that.
For me, it's figuring out how to play and not run the event.
Yeah, and a lot of the times it's more like theoretical things than just straight gameplay stuff.
For sure.
Because very few of the time, like just one or two things like messes you up so bad that you're just like losing sets. Great laser grab there.
Or just adjusting their like flowchart just a little bit can help a lot.
Oh yeah, and sometimes it takes a break from the game too. I mean, I've heard a lot of players, a couple players, that like have a sentiment today, like they took a break and they're playing pop.
Yep.
Sometimes you need to reset your habits a little bit. Oh, bad F smash. And the line goes for the gimp.
Doesn't kill, yeah.
No, I think the coolest
Dawn is playing very confident.
Yeah, Dawn is playing very confident, maybe a bit overzealous against more.
Like if Lime catches on, it could be really dangerous.
Yes, the biggest thing in this matchup,
like that, that's catching on.
Yeah. The biggest thing in this matchup for Falco is hitting that laser when Marth is falling, so he can't get the fair out, and then you just run it in there. That's the bread and butter. And I've seen bassyxx get a few times, but she's been getting grabbed instead of nair. You could definitely get a bigger punish. Doing a lot of laser F tilts here. Playing careful. Oh, but now she's in the corner. Let's see what Lime's gonna get. Oh
shit!
I think Lime could just go on there fair, right?
Yeah, Lime.
I think that should be that's it.
Lime should feel pretty good about it.
That was it. That was a solid game.
Okay, and then pool 3, Nikki, Reaper, and Venus made it out in losers.
Yeah.
It's good for
Good
her.
for her. Yeah, she almost beat Nikki.
Good. She's been working on the Marth matchup a lot.
Yeah. But I think one of the coolest things about Lime specifically is that he is not afraid to play a player who's better than him, and he DMs like a bunch of top players in the region and will just ask for games and
he
like
loves asking for games.
Yeah, he'll ask some people for games. One of the biggest grinders and probably one of my picks like to improve the most, just because like I can see
he wants
grind.
to improve a lot. Yeah,
he wants to improve a lot, and I think you know, he has the dedication, and I think that's most important.
Absolutely. And like it helps to have a weekly, like a set solid weekly.
Yes. Helps to have a weekly, and I don't think it's ever too late to get into this game.
Oh, absolutely not. Like, that is the thing, like, I think it's less prevalent now, but it definitely was a thing when, like, when I was first starting, like, everyone was like, oh, the game's, like, everyone's too good, it's not fun, it's, like, you'll just lose, like, and now everyone is slippy, and it's like, well, I'll just grind against everyone.
Yeah, I mean, that's when I started. I mean, because the only reason that stopped me from playing Melee, I was like, I just don't want to go through that whole learning process and just lose.
Yeah.
But once Slippy got, like, MMR, I was like, okay, I can play other scrubs.
Right.
And it helped me learn. And, like, you got Melee Online, like, there's so many cool resources for new players.
Oh, yeah. I love seeing Matt and J-Boss fighting in Only Noobs Brands recently.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And Only Noobs is, like, you know what? It's probably similar level to this Arcadian, I'd probably say.
I would say so. Like,
better, probably a little better.
Better than, like, shitters, you know?
Yes.
But definitely, like, people you can have close sets.
Like, the top level of Only Noobs, like, the J-Boss level, is, like, probably top level of this, because Matt stops you first.
Yeah, I would say it's probably comparable.
Watching new Melee does make me, like, a bit nostalgic for starting the game, because just, like, everything was so cool to me, like, Falco Dare, Shine, I was like, yo.
It feels like very few things in gaming feel as good as a Falco Killer combo.
It's correct.
You're hitting so many buttons and it all feels so good.
It feels amazing. Falco's so hard to play in tournament sometimes, but every time I hit a nasty combo to finish the set, I'm like, that's why I play him.
Yeah.
He keeps bringing me back in.
He's gonna clean that up the stock.
Cleans up the stock here. Lime's been keeping it pretty close against probably a lot higher of a seed, I guess. So.
Yeah. I don't know.
These after chain grabs, I don't think are true. I think.
No.
Yeah.
There's like 3 different things.
So this looks pretty similar to last game. Oh, Lime's starting to cook. Oh,
he could have
felt the up air, after the first air. Yeah.
Oh, come on, finish it.
We're looking for an S smash here.
Okay.
Ooh, up tilt. Oh, the Phantom.
Well, you can tell she's been playing with AV.
Yeah, it's up.
It's like, I'm gonna do this crazy shit, right?
Oh, great fair. Oh, and goes for the S smash read for the drop down on the flat, but doesn't get anything. Oh, and gets the dare. Lime gets the dare. Okay, so Dawn's gonna have to be really careful here about being in the corner.
Don't go off stage.
She's playing way close to the corner.
Yeah, Lime wants that back throw so
bad. Or an up tilt. Oh,
okay, that's it.
Dawn gets the dash check.
That's good.
It's a good set.
I think Roxy's out to get some new people. Alright. Okay, we're getting Taylor.
We're getting Taylor?
Yeah.
I was gonna take a break from comms, but
you can take a break.
I want to commentate Taylor now, man.
Yeah, this bitch ass. Famously lost to MVD.
Is he here? It's true. It's true.
All right.
There he is, that man right there.
Taylor.
Lost to NDD. Someone clip that.
Lost to a Syracuse TO that plays on a freaking doohickey.
Yep, on a doohickey.
Squeegee's in a slugfest with you right now.
Ooh. You?
Who
Who are you playing, Taylor? Is it Squeegee? Beast.
So he's got the Falcon bracket then. Squeegee. That's rough.
That is rough.
Taylor, what number 4 are you in?